What's up, everybody? Like I said 2 years ago, no child goes to school with the weight of the world on their back like a black child does. No child goes to school with the weight of the world on their back like a black child does. And another thing is, like, talking about school, that's what I'm talking about. Most school books are written by white people, so they always omit shit. They always take out this is nothing new. They always take things out and just skip right over history. And they make it seem like black people fell from the sky and landed into slavery. And then we jumped up and marched across the Edmund Pettus Bridge for the right to sit on the same toilet seat with white people. This is nothing new, man. And most black history books were written by white people. Real simple. So this is only going to make black people go out there and write their own books. That's what you got to do. Like I said, it's not my job to tell you how great your father was. It's not my job to tell you how great your father was. That's your job. That's what you got to do. You got to stop with you taking your children to their school and expecting them to be educated. Like Claude Anderson said, anyway, public schools are not broken. They do what they were designed to do. They're designed to marginally educate black children to go work out for white people. And that's what school tells you. Go to school, get a good job. Go to school, get a good education, so you get a good job. That's all they teach you. I bet you they'll put Ukraine history in these books. And like I was saying, another thing I was talking about, like, while old people, black people say people of color, colored people, brown people, those are jaded and ambiguous terms because that could be anybody, because all people have color. And then they say people of color not being treated right. The people that they talk about are people that come to America. They were not born in this country, or they only have like 1 or 2 generations in this country. But they come to this country to fix their problems. The problems that black people face is put on black people in this country. We don't have another country to go to fix our shit. The shit we go through happened to us here. But everybody else, they suffered their problems in their country. And they come to this country to correct their problems. And they get placed in front of black people. They skip over black people because they got a language, they got a culture, they got everything. That's why everybody that comes to this country always do better than black people. Plus, they get incentives and handouts and shit like that. They get some form of welfare. If not, they would stay in their own country. So stop trying to say it make it seem like black people are welfare kings and queens. Everybody comes to America to get some form of welfare. Even the big car companies and shit. They call them bailouts. So that's what welfare is, a bailout. All right, y'all, take it easy. Like I said, no child goes to school with the weight of the world on their back like a black child does. All you hear about is Mr. Charlie. And you hear black people were slaves. Black people need to start writing more books. I ain't got my books in the car. Nope. All right, y'all, take it easy.